Welcome back to another Motel Coach training video. Today we're diving into GuestPoint PMS and we're going to be showing you how to perform a stop sell. A stop sell can be performed when you want to stop selling rooms. You can do it on a single room type, or you can do it for your entire motel. You might have a glitch with your system and bookings are coming through when you're already sold out, or maybe an event has popped out and you just want to stop sell those dates so that you can put in place a pricing strategy before bookings start to come through. Let's put in place a stop sell for today. Let's assume that our power's gone out and we don't want to sell any more rooms. So we're going to click Management. We're going to click Setup. We're then going to click Dynamic Rates and Online Inventory. And if we click Bulk Rate Update, we're going to select Just Today. Be very careful when you're selecting the date. If you put in the wrong date, you can easily stop sell for the full week. We're then going to select our rate types. So we're going to select all room types. And we're going to come down here and we're going to put stop sell and we're going to mark it as on. And we're going to apply those changes. Once you put that in place, I would save the changes. Once you've put the stop sell in place, you'll see the red ticks all the way down. So for the 25th is the only date we've selected. You want to make sure that it's not selected on any other dates. If you've got a stop sell on more dates that you're not wanting, you can really cause a significant loss in income. So let's go back to reservations. And then we're going to jump back into Management tab and we're just going to double check that it's all saved down. So we have the stop sell in place, and one thing to notice is that when you try and now create a reservation, let's create a reservation. Going to use our normal guest's name. And we're going to save that one down. What you'll notice is that there's zero note or alert to tell you that the system is fully stop sold. So if you're working in a larger property with more than one member of staff working on reception, you're not going to know if a date is stop sold. What we can do here to make it more obvious is put an event at the top. And I like to hold the Windows key and press full stop. And I can put alert. And I can put stop sold, or I can put a C manager, or just a message which is going to indicate to communicate first before you take a booking. You could look at something also like no bookings, depending on the reason the stop sell is in place. There is one symbol here which indicates that there's no inventory online. One thing to note with this is that if you have any of your room types without inventory, it will come up with this message. So it's not necessarily indicating that your whole property is sold out. Let's go back and I'll just show you an explanation with this on the actual screen. So we're going to go back into Management and we're going to untick stop sell. And you can see that I can do it manually as well. If you've got a small property, doing it manually will generally be quicker if it's just for one day. If you're putting a stop sell in for a week, it's definitely going to be quicker to do a bulk rate update. When you do it just in this screen here, you need to make sure that you save the changes. So we're now going to go back to reservations, and keep in mind that we've just got one room type as stop sold, and we've still got this no online inventory symbol. So it's not indicating that our whole property is out of service. is stop sold. It's just indicating that at minimum, one room type has no rooms available online. That's everything we're going to cover around stop selling at your property for today. Be very careful when you stop sell. Make sure you stop sell only on the dates that you need. Stop selling on the wrong dates can cause your property to lose a lot of income, and it's not always exactly clear when a date is stop sold. So put the event in the top and make a note in your handover and any of your daily notes just to keep track of any stop sold dates. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you're looking to get into motel management or you want to level up your current skills, check out the links in the description for motel management and GuestPoint training.